Meeting with our friends from Solid State Logic at the 2026 NAB Show. Brandon Costa from SVG. Happy to introduce you to Berny Carpenter from SSL. Bernie, thanks so much for taking a few minutes.
Thank you, Brandon.
Appreciate it.
Great to see you.
You guys are doing huge stuff in ST2110, the cloud, big important topics for the sports production community. Let's start with IP. What are some of the big things that you guys are introducing to System T to take that to the next level?
Absolutely. So with System T, we've over the past year, we've been adding native 2110 integration to our platform. So something that we've been doing for a little while, but by adding this native solution, we can now combine both the Dante connectivity that people know and they love for various audio parts of the chain, but having this native 2110 integration is really key when it comes to the wider broadcast picture. So we've got direct integration possible in our existing System T engines, the Tempest engines, whether that's a TE2 or a TE1, or even customers who've got the older engines from a few years ago. We've also got a standalone product that we've launched at the show this year, the 2110 Bridge. So that's a high capacity, high channel count, up to 512 channels of audio, 2110 to Dante in a 1U box.
Yep, we're standing right next to it.
We are
fantastic,
indeed, yeah.
Right here. It's gorgeous. Specific challenges around the cloud production, REMI production, those are huge topics in the live sports community right now. What is it about System T Cloud that you feel like is significant that sports clients should come see here at the show this year?
Absolutely. So System T always has been a distributed IP-based platform. So since it was launched, we had a range of control surfaces, processing engines, and I/O, which could be distributed anywhere. As the years have gone on and people have become more and more familiar with IP and the introduction of SMPTE 2110 like we talked about, but also software-based solutions, the range has grown in System T. So a couple of years ago we added our cloud-based processing engine and we've continued to add and develop to that. So this year we now have a additional pack size. We can now do 140 paths, or we've even got an even smaller pack of 96 paths. So these are perfect solutions for deployment in slightly smaller scale events, which is where we're seeing a lot of cloud production usage. We're also looking at on-prem production as well. So people are very interested in taking those software-based solutions and deploying them in their servers on-prem when they need them, as they need them, at the size they need them. So with the work that we've been doing, we can fully support that and provide the audio tool set that people want and need.
Sure. You guys are hitting, obviously, the really big issues that are facing live broadcasts, particularly live sports. As you're meeting with some of your prospective and even current live sports clients, what are some of the things that are emerging to you as either pain points or opportunities that you are fitting in nicely on?
Sure. I think there are a couple of aspects to this. There's the control side of things. So when you're doing audio mixing, you need faders in front of you. So we're talking all about these software-based solutions, but you're still going to have something in front of you, whether it's a smaller fader pack or a large board to mix your audio on. We've been working with our customers, our sports customers, to develop solutions that can be deployed more simply in production environments, which might be thrown down quickly, and whether it's a control room which is being thrown together quickly for a temporary event, or whether it's a fly pack that's being sent to the event. All of these things are getting smaller, more powerful, and need to be simple to deploy. So that's the aspect that we want to make sure we get right for our customers.
That's really, really cool stuff. Bernie, we really appreciate you taking the time, especially during such a busy NAB.
Great to see you.
Congratulations on everything accomplished here. We certainly encourage you to see Solid State Logic here in the Central Hall at the 2026 NAB Show. And for more of everything going on here in Las Vegas, head to our website at sportsvideo.org.